Hi guys, welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. It's Irish Week. We're going to do some more Middleton. This one is a single grain Irish whiskey, matured in bourbon barrels, and then finished in virgin Spanish oak casks. So, the last one that we did was single malt, and this one's single grain. So, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? So, single malt means that it's all malted grains, and it's from a single distillery, single season, yada, 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 yada. You would think single malt means something more than it does. Doesn't. And you would think single grain means something more than it does. This is grain whiskey from a single distillery. That's what it means. So Middleton grain whiskeys that they blended together and then finished how they finished, aged how they aged. This is what we've got. It's not all the time that I agree with a tasting note on a bottle, but their first nosing note is new pencil shavings. And I kind of got to give it to them. It kind of is. And their second note is not bad either. They say light rose petal. And I agree. There's a hint of rose petal there that, okay. Andre 3000 said it best. Roses really do smell like poo-poo. And if you ever smelled a rose, roses don't smell that great. I'm sorry. They don't smell that great. So like, all those sayings, stop and smell the roses. No. Roses are kind of an acrid, not great smell. And this kind of has that. So, I'm not super loving the nose on this. Fresh rain on pine. They say fresh rain on pine. I don't know about that. I can push past the rose. And I can push past the pencil shavings. There's some vanilla there. There's some... The graininess is showing up. It's there. There's some granola notes. Some toasted granola notes with like a... Have you ever had a not super sweet honey? Like scrub honey? It's not super sweet. It's a little harsh. It's a little rough. That's kind of what I'm getting on the nose. It's not like wildflower or orange blossom honey. This is like scrub oak honey, like forest honey, where it's a little rough, a little sharp. Let's taste. Now, the palate is way nicer. The palate is way nicer. Warm toasted oak. Honestly, the tasting notes on this bottle are pretty fucking good. Fresh peeled grapefruit and zesty wood spices. The first one I didn't agree with very much on the back of the bottle, but this one, they're pretty much dead on with the tasting notes. Warm toasted oak, fresh peeled grapefruit, and zesty wood spices. That's pretty much exactly what I get on the palate of this. They say the finish is sweet cereal, clove spiciness, and fresh mint. I'm not really getting the mint. I could kind of go with the clove, but it's really light clove. It's not a big clove thing. And the sweet cereal. The cereal's there. I'm not sure I'd call it sweet. Okay, so far, this one's not my favorite of the three. This one, I like this one. Out of these two, so far, I prefer the single malt finished in French oak. But then I do tend to like French oak. So maybe that's just it. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Until next time, I hope you have an awesome and an Irish day.